This is the Week 13 Seattle Seahawks at New York Jets Fantasy Football Preview, brought to you by Fantasy Football Time. Follow us at Fantasy FB Time on all social media platforms. Welcome to Week 13, Seahawks and Jets fans. Seahawks clinging on to a record just above 500. Jets are looking to find their way this late into the season with only 3 wins. Seahawks getting a hard-earned win against the Cardinals last week. Geno Smith, only 13 points. Kenneth Walker manages to get 11 with 90 yards overall. The catching game was pretty nice to see. DK Metcalf gets 4 catches. Jaxon Smith-Njigba is the beneficiary of 6 catches, 1 touchdown. He's been coming on pretty good as of late. Tyler Lockett was coming on. Looks like he fell back to earth, 2 catches. New York Jets had a bye last week, so they will be a 1-point home favorite with a over 40-point over-under. These are 2 pretty good defenses that are going to go against each other against an average offense and maybe a below-average offense. Geno Smith, Walker, Metcalf, Njigba are your top plays. You can play all these players. I dropped off Tyler Lockett. He just has been inconsistent. You can play him if you want to have a flex there, but otherwise play at your own risk. The Jets defense, who you expect to be good, has allowed 28 against the Colts, 31 against the Cardinals, 13 against the Texans, which is a pretty good stand, but otherwise they had 8 sacks on that day. So throw that out. Only 2 turnovers in 3 games. I think the Seahawks are going to have a pretty good day, all things considered. Let's give them 3 touchdowns, 2 in the air, 1 on the ground. Jets, on the other hand, have Breece Hall is the top fantasy forecast. He has questionable game time decision. They expect him to play. He's your 17-point projection over Aaron Rodgers of all things. Garrett Wilson 12, Devontae 11. I think we're saying that this is going to be a good game for Breece. That said, they're all playable. I don't trust Rodgers from a fantasy standpoint, but you definitely will know that if a touchdown comes, it most likely will come to Wilson or Adams. Seahawks held the Cardinals to 6, San Francisco to 17 in 26 against the Rams. So it's a little head scratcher in terms of how you're going to slot this, but I'm going to give the Jets more on the conservative side because I think Arizona and San Francisco have better offenses. So as much as it pains me to say that we're only going to see a touchdown or 2 out of this group, I think let's just be realistic. Let's give Breece Hall 1, and let's give 1 touchdown between Garrett Wilson and Devontae Adams. Thanks so much for watching. Follow and subscribe at Fantasy FB Time. Welcome to Week 13. God bless.